everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Come join my little panning community, my little panning family that I have. I like to pan, I like to do empties, I like to do hauls, and because I like to do hauls, I have to pan. But this is an empties video because it is the start of a new month, which means I need to go through everything I finished last month with you all. And yeah, just share it with you all. If you haven't ever seen an empties before, I really like watching them. They're basically just a video where I sit down and show you my previous month's rubbish, basically. And it's just fun because you actually get like a better feel on how someone feels about a product, because for most of these they're not single-use items and I've used them like start to finish. Not necessarily like in September start to finish, but finished in September, so you kind of get a better feel of what I think of it now that I've used the whole thing. There's not as much as some months have. I didn't really finish a lot in September, but I have these months every few months where I've had months of finishing loads. I do end up having like a month where there's not too many where I'm restarting things, so that was this month. So the first thing is my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, the big boy, 700ml. Love this. Yeah, my favourite thing to take makeup off. I know like people are now even starting to move away from micellar cleansing water, or are they still using this but getting reusable cotton pads? I don't know. But I like this. I think it's just really good for getting your makeup off. It's nice. This one lasts me like 3 months, which is amazing. I don't know if it's recyclable, this container. I think it is. That looks like a recyclable thing. Yeah, I think it is. I think you can recycle this, which is good. More makeup remover type thing. These are the 3-in-1 cleansing facial wipes for normal skin from Aldi's. Oh, they're cruelty-free. I use these just to get like swatches off my hands, and when I've been doing my makeup, like to get makeup off my hands and things. So yeah, I know these aren't good for the planet. I don't flush them down the toilet, so they don't get in like the sea, but I put them in the bin. I know that's still not good, but I'm sorry. I have this. This was a little pink heart-shaped bath bomb. I don't know where it was from. No idea. But it was nice. It kind of just had that like generic bath bomb scent you get with these like plain ones. But it was nice. It made the bath pink. It was fun. These would be sort of be good if you had kids that want bath bombs, but you don't want to buy them like the fancy Lush ones. I will be honest. I think I'm kind of over the whole like bath bomb thing. I know they look cool when you have like the Lush ones and they like go off and they're all fun, but the ones with like rose petals in, they don't appeal to me, so I don't want those touching me. And I feel like once they've kind of like fizzed, that you don't get any benefit. I like the bath melts because they like make the bath more moisturising. So yeah, that was nice. I have another one of these. I've got this. This is the Wilkinson's Fruits Chocolate Orange Fragrance Explosion Body Scrub. This was sent from Christmas. I got this last Christmas. I won it on like a tombola, so I don't know if it was from last Christmas or when. Oh, there's a little bit left. It smells so good. I love chocolate orange. So it smelled, good God, it smelled amazing. Yeah, really good. Really nice chocolate orange smell, like very authentic. But it was just a bit of a rubbish scrub. It really didn't exfoliate. So I probably wouldn't try like one of their full size scrubs because I imagine it's the same formula, just not very scrubby. I am very fussy about my body scrubs. I want them to exfoliate me. I like an abrasive scrub. This was not it. I have these. These are the Biore 6 Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. They're the limited edition, like different ones. I got these from Savers. They still have, I bought another pack the other day, purely because they're less than £2, so they're like the same price that you'd pay for the Superdrug ones or the T-Zone ones. I would never pay full price for these. I don't know if they're like normal ones, like their non-lubricant ones are better, but I don't feel like these were that amazing. Like, they were good, but they definitely were no better than the Superdrug ones or the T-Zone ones that I've tried. They were just like, okay. Like, there was definitely still like crap left in my nose afterwards, which I get when I use the Superdrug and T-Zone ones. Not wouldn't repurchase, just wouldn't pay the full price, you know? And then finally, for makeup, I have got this body butter, God knows how to say this brand. This way. Body butter coconut scented for dry to normal skin. Mine looks really weird because I mixed a liquid highlighter into it that you'll see in a minute. It looks a bit gammy, but this smells so good. I've mentioned before I'm very fussy with coconut scents. I often find they smell like Play-Doh, and I'm not about that. I don't want something that smells like Play-Doh. If I want something coconutty, I want it to smell like coconut, not Play-Doh. So, but this smells really good, like a really nice coconut scent, but it was not my favourite formula. I think you can get this from like Home Bargains and Pound Stretch, places like that. Yeah, this just was not my cup of tea. Like, it was more like a body lotion. So if you like lotions over butters and you like coconut scents, there's so many birds flying around. I would recommend this. If you like body butters, no. And then the makeup. Firstly, I've got the MUA Pro Base Mattifying Flawless Primer. I have a lot of just like boring makeup items this month. They're pretty much all boring. Like, sorry, I keep thinking I've got lipstick on my teeth. Not boring, but like just not exciting. So, yes, this. I think I mentioned in a video that for me, I don't think there's one particular product that I have in my routine, like my foundation routine, that keeps me matte all day. I think it's a combination of finding the right primer, the right foundation, the right powder, and the right setting spray. But this was a very good primer. This and the Primark matte primer, they were what helped get me through this summer. This was really nice. It's more of a lotionally matte primer, which I feel like are kind of hard to find, especially at the drugstore. I feel like matte primers are like silicone-y, which I don't mind, but this was lotiony. I did really like this. I would definitely get this again. Potentially not even next summer. Maybe, I'm currently using the Banana Blur one again, but I would maybe like alternate between the two because I really liked that. My Collection A Lasting Perfection concealer in lemon. Love this one under my eyes. It's what I use for my dark circles, and it's good. Collection Lasting Perfection Weightless Foundation. I have the shade Warm Beige. I personally feel like they need, so this is number 3, I think they need like a colour between the lightest, I think it's like Warm and Cool Ivory, and then Warm and Cool Beige. I think they need something in between. But I really not love this foundation. For me, with only really needing my makeup to last like for my 4-hour shifts at the pub, it's great. But I'm feeling like if you needed your makeup to last you for like a 9 to 5 job, you would need to set this if you have oily skin. If you have dry skin, it probably work. But this just, it's not got the best oil control, but it is a nice everyday foundation. It's got buildable coverage, it is lightweight, it is nice, and it does say used with the Lasting Perfection Concealer and Powder for ultimate long-lasting wear. So it doesn't claim like this on its own is the dream. So I like it. I have repurchased, I'm using it again. I've got the W7 Micro Matte Fix Flawless Face Powder in light. I liked this. Was not the worst powder I tried this year. Was not my fave. It was just okay. Probably wouldn't repurchase it, but it was nice. It did, like I say, with the steps. I was using this more with the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, and it was really good then. But yeah, it was nice, but just, if I could get it again on Fragrance Direct, I would possibly pick it up, but I'm not in like a rush. And then the MUA Pro Base Mattifying Fixing Spray, really like this. Have I had two? Is this my second one? I think so. Yeah, I like it. It doesn't have like an offensive scent. It smells a little bit like talcum powdery, but it's not offensive. I like it. It's got a nice sprayer. It's cheap. It's cruelty free. I think it's pretty good. The highlighter that I mixed into that lotion is from Kaleido Cosmetics. It's the Astrolite highlighter in like Electra or something. We got this in a glossy box. I cleared out all I could. I took out the stopper and like scooped as much as I could into that lotion because this was it's way too dark for my skin, for my face, and I don't like liquid highlighters. But I have tried using this on my collarbones and it dries way too quickly for you to blend it nicely enough to be like a skin highlighter. Maybe with like a damp beauty blender you can make it work, but I used a brush because I don't do beauty blenders. I've just never got onto it. But yeah, I like it. No, I didn't like this. It was just, it's not my cup of tea. So I mixed it in with that lotion. It just added glitter, really, it was fine. I didn't mind, quite liked it. But God knows would I buy this for myself. Like, it's expensive, you have to order it from America. No. And then finally I have two mascaras. I've got they're both like samples. I've got a deluxe sample with the Clinique High Impact Mascara. This just has a very basic mascara wand. It was a pretty basic mascara. Like, it did lengthen and volumize, but not a huge amount either. But it wasn't bad. It just was not something I personally, if I was to ever buy myself a high-end mascara, this just wasn't special enough. It was nice, you could build it up, but it was just okay. And it's one I imagine if I used this up at the beginning of the year, come my end of year makeup empties, I would forget what I thought of this. So it wasn't a standout. And then I had the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash Mascara. This is like the little sample that you get free with orders. It's got like a spiky plastic brush, which I love. And this did gave you some volume and some length. Like, this was really nice. But again, just not something I feel like was like, I feel like there's only so much mascara can do for you. I mean, any makeup products really. Which is kind of why I'm like reluctant to pay high-end prices. But like, I don't know, mascara just doesn't excite me. I use it, and I love when I find one that's really volumizing and lengthening, but I found one from Collection that's £3 that does that. £3 or £4, so. But this was nice, and like, I would happily pick this again as a sample, but I wouldn't buy it. But I also found, so there's a hole in this lid, and not that I found this was like annoying to use, but there's a hole in the lid, and you can like attach it to the tube, and then you've obviously got like a bigger one to apply it with. Life hack. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed. A lot of products this month that I'm indifferent about, really. Oh, not a lot. Just the mascaras. These. This I didn't like. So some indifference, which you get. No like new holy grails, I don't think, in this video. But I hope you enjoy it anyway. I feel like I've been super scatty and just, I don't know, words. I've not known what to say. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sure for October there will be more. And makeup wise, I feel like there's going to be more of a range of things, or just mainly a lot of lip products, because I've got a few lip products that are close to being done. More Project Pan stuff next month, I think. So, a basic Empties this month, but still, we're moving stuff out, and that's what it's all about. So I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone!